Ututakauru arwa shashaya tako. Welcome. Nyatakamnar atakar shashaya ta arawasut urushasha. Happy New Moon. Urusunanu shashaya arananiataka. Happy New Year. Happy New Nowruz. Utaka arawsa hachir sanataka shashaya nana. Happy New Moon. Happy New Day. And Happy New Now. Atakahara arshahananiri atakahara shashayata. Today we're going to manifest with the new moon, Uttahurashasha, and the holy fire, Yikar Nananati Atakashaya, in the law of attraction. Niyaskata Arahanananiriata Atakashashononorotoku. This is the first new moon, Uttar Warakashashananiriata Chakarawatukurasuku, of the new year, Atakawurusaka, which gives us this great opportunity for rebirth, especially in these trying times. As we invite everyone to engage in the law of attraction, which is what we send out to the universe, is what we get back. As we hold on to the magic end of the magic wand. There's always two ends of every stick of creation, or every magic wand. There's the end of lack. We can focus on the lack, or what's wrong, or we can focus on what we truly wish to bring in. What is that other end if we're constantly focused on the lack or the negativity? What's the opposite of that? What is it that we truly want to bring in? And tonight with me, we have Amazing Grace and Caitey from Tri Unity Wellness. So please unmute and say hello and maybe give a light language blessing. So we'll tag, I'll unmute you.
Gratitude, each and every soul. Welcome, and it's a pleasure to be here with you all. Esha katita tukuyana tikishia, eso tukuyania seketia tutuku, esiana takeya tutukuya tikisiti tikushinia tiketia. Be true to your sacred self in all your ways. Be at peace within your sacred heart, mind, body, and soul. Esha tukutiana tikitikiana, and rise. Ashataku. Namaste.
Hello, everybody. My name is Caitey. I'm having camera difficulties. Otherwise, I would be on the camera. But I'm happy to be here and happy to share space on this wonderful new moon we're having. So here is my light language blessing. Hianaka rosota lea kariata riana haita koi. Ayata shayata ki okoya nanaka lepayato koi. Diata sagi kikataraya laka andreata satakalehe odrokoa. Yariata kalia nareata ke areata casa tareo toko shayita kiatakai and tota satai. Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here. I love you all.
Arhanani, Ekecha Arahasakutu, Urusakananurso. Thank you, ladies. For your wise words. Their light language struck me. And that's what light language is to be interpreted by our souls. Not necessarily to be made reason of with our minds or our egos. What matters is how we feel when we speak it and how we feel when we hear it. And when we celebrate the cycles of the moon, we are celebrating the cycles of life and the cycles of breath. And the new moon is like springtime in the wheel of the year, which represents rebirth and renewal. And the new moon, likened to our breath, is that our lungs are now empty, and the only thing that is left to do is to breathe in. And that's what we're going to do today, is we're going to breathe in the abundance. We're going to breathe in the newness. We're going to breathe in the joy and the bliss. We're going to breathe in what we truly wish to create. These trying times, these interesting times, this big change that's happening, gives us this great opportunity to rebirth, to revisit how we wish to live our lives. Gives us an opportunity to live authentically, to discover who we truly are, and then allow that to come forth freely. I'm chuckling because I hear both Amazing Grace and Caitey talking. So by all means, jump in at any point in time. I'll watch you unmute and then I'll slowly silence. Kisana arawuta kacharanati ara asahanani ara arakatuta arusakasha shisha. Go for it.
Iana karela ko tosoko yata shahile atro ko nai tarisia ikadanamo ia bariata ka ailea no ko ta setelia ka tarishia tara ko ya setelia nana ko ya ta pai torupu bastaya le ka taria shadnanaha. This new moon for me, and I think just for everybody collectively, has been super intense. And taking all this time to be with self and to kind of get back to the basics and like reground and figure out what's important in life has been, I think for some people maybe pretty difficult because we've had such a dissonance from all of that and so much distraction and it's been so easy to just keep ourselves busy. And now it's coming back to the self. And so like reminding ourselves of like what, like I said, what's important. For me, like I've just been really focusing on having a strong meditation practice and doing yoga and doing these things that I know really uplift my soul and to help center me because I think we all can kind of get up in the hamster wheel in our heads and sort of start to run with things. And then like reminding ourselves to come back into the moment, that all we have to do is be, and all we have to do is be in the moment, in that very moment that's happening, and not be so far in the future or not be in the past. But like you were saying about the breath, bringing ourselves back to breath, bringing ourselves back to presence. And this is just, it's kind of cool, even though, for some people, maybe their perspective is that it sucks, but like we're being forced to look at this presence and be with ourselves. So it's been interesting for sure, to say the least, but I've been trying to enjoy this time and take the space. Gianna ko ko seleha ya tro ko asia yare ko tasaki ya trabaja no ko ashele ka yare ga trasaka liano ko triasa taka ila hana na haitia.
All right, want me to unmute you there? Looks like you're ready to go. Hey, I thought I did it. Hang on. Unmute. Unmute. Apparently you have to unmute yourself there.
Asatakai tikushuya esutukuya tiata kashia taki alakasi shu tukuyata esakashi nai takashuya taki sitiku anakasi shi anlisik tunak ayashia taku asa e shukati anukataya su kati oshi saya takai hatuku si shatakatai taku ayatakatia. Be firmly grounded in Mother Earth, fully connected to Father Sky. Drop the mind into the heart space and talk from the divine. E nakasi kati tuku sha tikia. Ena kashitiku yasakayati nakatia asai shikutu nakatai nakana. Namaste, beautiful people.
Utar watananar hatasa. Thank you, ladies. Nikananar satar sohusha shoya tatana nira hakasa sasananira tata. Ishashana nanira sasa. And when we manifest, we're going to take the simple approach. We invite you to let your imagination run wild. This reality on earth has run wild all on its own, so why not let our imaginations run wild on what we truly wish to create, or what we truly wish to bring towards us, what we wish to attract. So we invite you to make a list, or start drawing, or start making a vision board. What is it that you truly wish to create? Doesn't matter how far-fetched it is. Does it bring you joy to think of it? Then write it down. Just really spark your intrigue and wonderment. Could this be possible? For this to be in my life? Write it down if you're intrigued. Maybe find a picture of it and put it on a board or something. Or draw a picture of it. Or just write it down in letters on that piece of paper. Writing it down and speaking it to the universe. Thinking it sets it in motion. Writing it confirms, is what they kept saying. My ego wanted to replace that word, but confirms what your intentions are. Speaking it uses a different modality, a different vibration for confirming that vibration, that idea, that thought, that desire, or as Abraham Hicks likes to call it, those rockets of desire. It doesn't matter what it is. Don't allow anybody else's judgments or thought processes or belief systems affect what you wish to create. Whether it's a new job, a new house, a new car, a new relationship. Whether it's platonic or romantic. If it brings you joy to think of it, it's write it down. Because if you don't tell the universe, it can't provide it. If you don't speak it to the universe, it's not going to provide it. It's going to provide what you tell it. If you say, I'm frustrated about A, B, or C. I'm frustrated about my job. I'm frustrated about my food. I'm frustrated about my diet. You're going to get more frustration because that's what you're focused on. But if we say, it is so awesome that I'm eating well. That new job I'm envisioning, that's going to be so fantastic. Or if you are thinking about moving, that new location, my new home in that new location is going to be so awesome. Oh my goodness, I can see it now. Look at all those bedrooms and the great big dining room and living room and whatever it is that you need, that you want, that you desire. Write it down. And then when we're in meditation at times, those ideas from the heart center can percolate up. And we know that if we're in the now, in the presence of our breath, in the presence of the bliss, that those messages that come up are from our heart and from our heart's desires. And they're not some construct of the ego that, oh, I want this, I want that. Because we're listening to our soul, our heart center, and we're allowing it to speak. We're allowing our source within to speak freely. Or if you subscribe to external sources, the external ideas of God and the separation from God, that your people and your guides and God is speaking to you through the divine flow, through your heart center. If you're in the bliss, you're in the flow. And if you're not experiencing the bliss, it's simply just your heart letting you know there's an alternative viewpoint in which your heart will sing. And it's an invitation to return to the heart. Anyone have anything to add to that, or something alternative to say, suggest?
I do, actually. That prompted in me a throat activation through this time of solidarity of seeking within. There is a throat activation that's coming through to boost the ability to communicate more effectively with others. Just be open to receiving. Eta isha tu si na shakati o si asha o sakati tuku esha nai asha akai ashia o sokashi o nakati ashaya kasayati o shu tukutiyantkshia tuya naya. Speak well, be merry, love one another, and speak honestly. Namaste. I do have some cards that I was pulling while you were speaking.
Please share.
Like those. The first one was the moon goddess. I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy and all phases of life, was the first card. The moon goddess symbolizes the connection between the moon and the earth. She reminds us that we need to connect and live in harmony with the moon's phases as they affect our bodies and our minds, the oceans, planets, and animals. By connecting and living in harmony with these cycles, we can better understand ourselves and all life on this planet. Each cycle has its own benefits and strengths that you can use and gain knowledge and wisdom. Only by learning to live with these natural lunar cycles will your journey through life become smoother and more enjoyable. Take notice of how the varying phases of the moon affect your mood and your body, and learn how to plan your life according to them. Do not resist them. Understand that they are phases you must go through. Once you accept these changes, you can use each to your own benefit, learning when you will be at your peak performance or when it's best to rest and move into a more passive stage of your life. The second card that came out was the sun goddess. The first one was 41. This one's number 33. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. I'll hold it up in just a second. Since the beginning of time, the sun has shown its vibrant, life-giving energy to the earth. This energy has been stored in the natural world for many forms, but we have exploited these stories. We need to use this resource sparingly and in its sustainable manner. Acknowledge the vital part of the sun plays in the universe. Greet the sun with gratitude each morning and give thanks for its warmth and energy. The sun controls the seasons. Learn to sense the different stages of how they affect your life and your own energy. The sun's energy is healing and can help lift your mood simply by sitting in a sunny spot and imagining the warmth and the light of the sun flowing through your body can bring relief from pain and can make you feel happier. By eating fresh organic foods, you are also able to enrich your diet with the healing energies of the sun. If you spend most of your day indoors, put aside time daily to sit or walk in the sunlight. You must also understand that powerful rays of the sun can be harmful if not respected. If you spend too much time in the sun, this card could be a warning for you to take the necessary precautions in protecting your skin from the harsher rays of the sun. The sun's energies are changing and expanding. Be aware of how this affects all aspects of yourself. And the last card is 43, Celebrate Life. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. The 5 elements of air, earth, fire, water, and spirit combine to create and sustain all life on our planet. The life we're experiencing on the physical plane is truly a unique gift. This card is asking you to honor this gift by living life to the fullest. Live from your power center, your heart. By truly feeling every experience through your heart, you will gain a greater appreciation and enjoyment of life. Fully experience your connection to all life. If sitting under a tree, really sees and feels that tree. Become the tree. Sense its powerful roots anchoring deep within the earth, drawing nurturing energy up into the branches and leaves. Feel it reaching out to the sky, drawing the energy of the sun down towards it. Apply these feelings to your own life. Feel the pulse of life in everything around you. Merge with the elements and with nature. Look around you and take the wonder and beauty of all things. Life is short. Do not waste time by creating negative emotions or experiences for yourself or others. Do things you love to do daily and allow the love to flow into your world. Celebrate every moment and every aspect of life.
Wow, thank you. Those cards were beautiful. That was a great message.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really like it. And you were talking about this earlier too, with being so connected with the earth right now, because I feel right now the earth is in this place of healing itself, and we're a part of the earth, and it's like we exchange um when we're feeling toxic and we go into nature, just like how we exchange air with the trees, and it becomes food for them, and then they give us back the oxygen that we need. It's the same with when we're feeling depleted or like sticky energy or anything like that. We just going out and being outside, we're automatically exchanging that energy for new energy, and we're giving the earth its life force that it needs. So being one and in nature is definitely super important in this time. It helped ground you for sure. I also pulled a card. I pulled a frog, and, it's from this really cool deck called the Animal Spirit deck by Kim Kranz. And it's funny because well, I mean, of course it is, but just relating to everything. And it's about clearing, cleansing, and healing. And so when out of balance in this card, we're depleted and we're running on empty. But when we're in balance, we have clear energy and an enthusiasm for life. And to bring into balance, being out in nature, being by water, rivers, lakes, oceans, any one of those things. And it says the frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element, and then emerges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. And that is exactly what we're all doing right now, is cleansing, releasing, back to the basics, learning how to rejuvenate ourselves, because we've been burning ourselves out and running busy, 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 go, go, go. You know, and the other thing it said about being in balance with this card is it said clear energy and enthusiasm for life. And the thing that's wonderful is that when you have that energy that you're tapped into, that enthusiasm for life, you get to automatically share it with others. It's like it just happens. You start to share it with other people, and then that becomes a ripple effect, which in turn they're sharing with other people, you know. But that's, I feel like, ultimately what all of us are here for, is to find a greater place to be of service to others around us, as well as ourselves, for our own self-care, and showing other people how we do those things, and kind of like passing on the baton. So yeah, that's all I really got. I'm going to do a little light language too, but I thought that that was really neat with the frog. Yaka ayalako daribari ataka ayanarikiare diasataka lianano koya tashia laka ayatoro apsaya gan yariatakai kiano koya tatasati akai loko pariata satakayeta katanaraha.
Total awesomeness. Naharia takaskanania tatatara sanania rashashaya to uruhukananawatuku. Thank you for the cards, and thank you for the light language. So Amazing Grace has like the most amazing pulls of cards. And to me, I want to show off your skills to everybody else, only because to me, you didn't show us you shuffled that deck. You didn't show us you actually pulled from that deck, okay? I know you and I trust you, but still, I mean, when I'm, as somebody who's looking at those cards that you pulled, it's just like, she pulled from a stacked deck. What are the odds of her pulling the moon goddess on a new moon celebration? Come on. And what about the sun? I mean, because the sun and the moon are conjunct during a new moon. But still, that is the message that they're trying to get across. But still, so here's the question. It'll be a personal question. We'll ask the universe, please give me guidance for this lunation between this new moon and the next new moon. How about that?
You want it from the same deck?
No, I want it from my deck.
All right.
I want it from the dragon deck.
Here it comes.
I want to watch you shuffle.
And the moon card comes out every single time. Every live that we have done, the moon card has been the first one that comes out. So
I know.
In any deck I use.
I get that. I get that, but I want them to see it. I mean, I laugh at all the cards that you pull for me.
Call upon and invoke the holy fire to flow in and down, through and around, in every way and everywhere and everyone, bringing forth divine guidance for Will Mitchell for this new moon.
I believe we're lunation 1201 now.
First card, Page of Cups.
Okay. Emotional innocence.
To the Three of Wands.
That's cooperation of something.
To Judgment.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Would you like me to read the descriptions?
I was going to look up something I can't remember anymore. I was going to look up the lunation. Yeah, you can read the descriptions. What are they again? The Page of Cups?
the Three of Wands, and Judgment.
Okay, you read. You read. I do my thing over here.
I've got to find it first.
Oh,
Page
what's the bottom card? Sanania Tatara Sanaya.
Five of Cups.
Ooh, the Five of Cups. Ooh, is that like 2 down, 3 down, and 2 up?
Okay, now I have to show you this because these 3 were on the bottom of the deck yesterday, and so was this one. 5 of Cups to the Wheel, to the Lovers, to the King of Cups. Those were all 3 of them that were on the bottom when we were talking yesterday. But back to the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a message of love. Fresh ideas and new methods of doing things make you more optimistic about your future. A message of love arrives. You receive a gift given in friendship. To the Three of Wands. I'm not a professional in reading tarot. Just saying. I need the book.
That's only because I don't pay you.
Three of Wands is planning and partnership. Successful ideas require a period of planning to succeed. A partnership is possible in your work. Your business or career could either take you or establish communications with distant places. To the Judgment card. And Judgment is renewal and karmic issues. Something or someone out of the past comes back into your life with influences you may not like. Handle karmic relationships or issues correctly or pay the price. This card may point to a change of home or job. You are attracting a new line of spiritual, magical study. You will face an unpleasant but necessary decision. And Five of Cups.
No, I have this fear of commitment and I can't decide. Atakaniya rahasatiro. Go for it. Keep reading. I know you're chuckling. This is like exactly the same reading that you did for me yesterday.
I know. So you wanted me to read Five of Cups? That was the bottom deck energy?
Yeah, sure.
Negative events. You may be hurt from seeing through an illusion. This is a period when you tend to dwell on only negative events or happenings. This card foretells the possibility of a divorce or breakup of a marriage or friendship. You may need to fight against the feeling of depression. But then it goes to the Wheel.
I'm getting divorced?
Yeah, from your loneliness. Don't you know? You're going to love yourself more because divine self-love is the key to being awesome. The Wheel, which was the card on the bottom of the deck after the Five of Cups yesterday, was change of fortune. Luck and fate are turning in your favor. Your life has entered a change of cycles that will allow you to move forward or slide backward, depending upon your preparation and determination. It is time to make changes. Break with incompatible lovers, friends, and relationships or career. Then it goes to the Lovers card. Like break up with the doubt and the fear of loving yourself. Be in a truly committed relationship with thyself.
And
An emotional decision is the Lovers card. A romantic encounter may come into your life. You may be faced with an attraction or temptation that may not be good for you. There will be an attraction of opposites that will be difficult to reconcile in the long run. A difficult choice will arise. Make your decision on the facts, not the emotions. Then to the King of Cups. King of Cups. Emotional events. This card represents a loving and caring masculine influence. There is a possibility of a journey across water. You may experience an episode of Up and Down Emotions.
Well, this seems like it's a great reading for just everybody. In summary, what was the bottom of the deck energy? Is
5 of Cups.
Right, regret, failure, disappointment, and pessimism that we need to leave behind because we're building something new. And it's not the get over it, move on. It's just that, hey, let's do this shiny object syndrome. Hey, there's something shiny over there. Let's focus on that. And then that regret and failure and disappointment and pessimism will simply just go away on its own.
The final card is 9 of Cups. Wishes granted. Your wish will be granted. Success and accomplishment and satisfaction will soon enter your life. Spirit asked me to stay there.
Okay. So the Page of Cups, the first card pulled, can apply to anybody. It's creative opportunities. That's what this now is all about, this manifestation. It's a creative opportunity to receive intuitive messages, to pique your curiosity, and to think of the possibility. That's it. Just an idea, and then maybe a hope, and then a possibility, and then you're going to pluck it out of your vortex. And the 3 of Wands is progress and expansion and foresight and cooperation. It's the fire and the inspiration of hey, look, I'm working with 2 other awesome individuals here. Both are masters of the fire element and the spiritual fire.
Still shuffling.
Yeah, I know. You're going to let me get through all this, tying it in with everybody? And the Judgment card is about rebirth, your inner calling. This is the best word ever. Absolution. Absolution. That's the freedom we give ourselves to be okay and love ourselves exactly as we are, with all of our strengths and all of our faults. With all of our faults. And being okay with it. Because when we judge too much, we're not okay with it. God loves you. Your source inside you loves you. Your heart center loves you. Your angels love you. Your guides love you unconditionally. Why not you? This is the huge invitation to you, love you for all that you are, both what you perceive as good and what we like to label as bad. For you exist. Absolution. And then this Wheel of Fortune, karma, good luck. But when we're engaging in the law of attraction and we're in our bliss, that seems like good luck at the beginning because we're rebuilding our belief systems. And then we're just going to expect it because we love being in the bliss and in alignment. So we're fully co-creating with the universe. So then it stops being luck because that's just a perception. And it becomes our another word from, so I use Biddy Tarot, and the life cycles, destiny, a turning point. Every now is an invitation to turn your life to alignment, to just step into your alignment. And the lovers isn't necessarily about a romantic relationship, about two people. It's about love. And it's about harmony. Are you in harmony with yourself? Are you in harmony with love? Are you in harmony with what's going on in the world today? Are you in harmony with your loved ones? Are you in harmony with your friends? Or even better yet, are you in harmony with what you wish to create? That's the definition of in alignment, or in the divine flow, whichever way you want to look at it. Are you in the center of your vortex? Values alignment. Any of the, if you're in alignment and you're in your bliss, that's your heart center, and the source within you, or God, your higher self, all cooperating and convincing you and letting you know that you are fulfilling your destiny. And if you're experiencing your bliss, but your ego and your brain is trying to tell you that you don't deserve it, or that it doesn't align with other values or beliefs that you have, guess what? That's an invitation to kick those beliefs out. Because if you're in your bliss, that's the only confirmation that you need. And notice that when you focused on those ideas that being in your bliss isn't in your best interest, notice how you just went out of alignment and you weren't in your bliss any longer, which is simply an invitation from your heart and your soul to step back into the bliss and allow those beliefs that aren't in alignment to go away on their own. One more card, King of Cups. We have to get over the king versus the queen, because the king is just simply the righteous ruler of your reality. And this new moon is an invitation to you to become the righteous ruler of your reality. And cups is all about emotion and water. And so the righteous ruler of one's reality is emotionally balanced. We're proactive, not necessarily reactive. We're compassionate with ourselves and with others. And we're also diplomatic. If we're up in the headspace, we're diplomatic about our solutions or our interactions with other people. I know you got a lot to say to that, Caitey. I spoke for a long time there. Did you want to chime in?
I'm just taking it all in. It's definitely, I feel like, collectively relatable. There's, as well as each individual finding a new way of doing things and finding and letting go of like what doesn't work. It's very universal as far as the systems that are, starting to realize what works and what doesn't work, and having to like revamp things and not use the old ways and starting new. Everything right now, I feel like, and it's springtime. We just had the equinox. It's like everything right now is in new mode. We're new moon, new the equinox, new systems, new self-care program or routines, new parts of ourself. Everything's just really revamping. And I think it's really cool to watch, because I the best is yet to come. And I think that this is a time too when all this creativity is coming out of people, and there's just so much that each individual person has to share and to offer in this world. And I don't think that we've really truly had a time to kind of like shine out and do these things, because we've been like suppressed in a lot of different ways. And right now is this time that we're able to kind of like lean in to what we know helps us to grow, and like I said, be like a light and be able to share that with the rest of the world. And having those insecurities or old programs that play in our head or old traumas or past experiences that aren't serving of us, you know, they're ready to shed away like the snake sheds its skin. They're ready to leave. And like you were saying, Will, like having this rebirth period, it's time. And I think everyone's feeling it. And I think it's most excellent.
Thank you for your wise words. Nara. Arahatakas. Amazing Grace is doing some prayer work there. You want to unmute and share?
Sure thing. I was bringing in the energies and, well, focusing on the energy of universal unconditional love. And what Caitey spoke about, releasing traumas and releasing past hurts, it's a very important and essential part of our growth and seeking our inner peace. Because if we are not calm within ourselves and our own walk, it can hinder not only ours, but those who are connected to us. And it's really a time to surrender into that silence, into that space of spirit, and find that creativity within self that lights our full power to life, that lights our happiness, because we are in our true authentic joy, unconditionally loving ourselves and others. It's reflected, and it's the joy, it's the bliss, it's the sure thing to step forward into your grace, into your power, is being in that sacred self and knowing thyself. And this is a time to know thyself and know what you like, what you don't like, what you will allow, what you won't allow. I mean, if it hurts your heart, you know, do not allow it. Seek, why is this experience coming in, and process it and be like, oh, you know, this is how it makes me feel. This is what I want to move forward to. I don't want to feel this way anymore. And sometimes we have to face it, feel it, and heal it to move forward. I'm going to open a divine channel of universal unconditional love and just wave the energies to each and every soul, not only here, but on the entire planet, to just bring in that unconditional universal love of source and the all, and our own sacred heart space, the sacred crystals of the heart space. So just be open to receiving. Take a deep breath in and out. Asaituku niyashitiki asanaituku alasaitikishinia Elohitu shinia Ilohaitigatigashiyatiana Osotukushutuya Asanekia tutukuya Esiana tia tukunayatikia Ashatakia natakoshutuya Anakasitikia tutuku. May that bless you all in so many beautiful, wonderful ways.
Thank you so much, Amazing Grace. Nihasatya kananara atakashashoyo toto. I truly felt that. Nihatana nanara achakasanania ratatana nasakatituru soho. And as my heart space expands, nihachara nananiata achakananara topachara sanania sasaya tatatarasa. Chaharania akayacha ananaro toro sukochao. Hananiha achaya takaya tatana narato. Sahasia na tekiar sananaro shokoro sokusha shishoyo toto. Apparently it's time to meditate. Ikisanara hatananara sachiara nanayesa. As they have started, nihachara nananata duro sokusha shisho. So we invite you to close your eyes and get comfortable. As we co-create with the holy fire. And the holy fire will ensure a safe and enriching place to deliver the experience that's most needed in this now. For growth, for expansion, for creativity, for highest bliss. Soruhu tuturu tukutanania, yatahara takasanania, shaya aratananata takasha shoyo toto. And we invite you to focus your awareness on your breath. Breathing and relaxing. And exhale, releasing. Sihatananahatira hananamira takanata arasasasini rototo. Breathing in the calm. Nihananateda. And exhaling the peace. Sisananahati arahakaya ananira sasasira tatononoroko. Breathing in the contentment. And exhaling your true authentic self. Yasanahatakya na tatara sashaya sokona norodo hukushishana noroko. Breathing in the abundance. And exhaling the bliss. Hisahananahayakya narato. Shaya hana hana kacha saraya tachachanano. Breathing in authenticity. And exhaling the divine light. Isahachara nahakaya char nananiri rotokona. Harihasha. Yananara tokona nanoro sohusha shasho. And we invite you to continue breathing naturally and deeply on your own. As we turn our awareness to our heart centers. For in our heart centers, it's the home of our holy fire. And every breath that we take with intention, fans the flames of our holy fire. Enhances and enriches our bright light. And if you have not done so already, we invite you to start the divine flow. Let us start with the holy fire in our heart centers. Let us move it up through the chakras. Through the throat chakra, through the third eye chakra, and through the crown chakra. Let us continue upward and out of our personal energy and into the realm of the physical, and then into the realm of the non-physical, and then into the realm of the highest source of consciousness. Bring you back more holy fire. Down into the realm of the physical, and into our personal energy, and through our crown chakra, Nahoto Rarnata Sasisi Ototo. And through the third eye chakra, Nanohoto So So Shashuko. Through the throat chakra, Nahatati Riyakananata Suso. And returning to the heart center, Nihakananato to Hashaya Tataka. Merging the energy thoroughly in the Akananataja. Yasasonaniototo. Let us ground this energy effectively, Nihakana Arahasokuchisho. And moving it down through the chakras, Nahachakasa Ananato Purusoho. Through the solar plexus chakra, Nahatakati Sonano Otokurshasha. Through the sacral chakra, Nahatatiti Nianatako. Out through the root chakra, Nahatakasha Shashanano Orosoko. And now imagine growing roots, Sihisiniatoto. Down into Mother Earth, Nichakananatoko. Down, 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 deep into Gaia, Akahasasiya Nachakato Torosoko. And wrapping those roots around the core of Gaia, Kananiya Taharasohuchiaratoka, the heart of Gaia, Kashashanani Hasati Yorotoso. And bring back her grounded love after giving her a great big hug. Up through the root system, through the root chakra, through the sacral chakra, through the solar plexus chakra, and back into the heart center, thoroughly mixing the energies, Gananiteya, Arasahanato, Urushoyo, Chakaro Suso. Continuing this divine flow, Niyakananata to Sojoruso, out through the crown chakra, Nanata Kaskisio Toruso, up into the highest source of consciousness, Nihashaya Tatakaroso, bringing back the holy fire, Niyakacha Arananasoko, into the crown chakra, through the heart center, grounding it out through the root, grounding it through the heart of Gaia, through the root chakra, and back in the heart center, continuing this divine flow forever and ever. Artakananoro horosoko, uro kanana harsashia toko. Breathing in abundance. And exhaling your true authentic selves. Nihachara nananati arasananato kurshoko nanoto. Breathing in the bliss. And exhaling your pure potential. Niyatakachara nanati arasananiaratasa. Breathing in the awesomeness. And exhaling in through the heart center, fully igniting the heart, and pushing out this energy into every aspect of your personal energy, and then continuing that out further, into every aspect of your awareness. In every way, and everywhere, and in every when, Chikasananiri, Arhatiti, Arasakananoro, Urshahatani, Arakananiarasoko. Now imagine yourself in a forest, Ikashaya, Aronira, Sakananoto, Kurshashisho. And this forest is teeming with life. And it's filled with vivid colors and sounds and smells, isati ananata kashashisha, and teeming with life. Katana yarasasa. The animals and the flowers and the plants, ikatasana yarasa kanonoroso. And the insects, yasanana yashaya, asakananoto ura kawasasa. Exactly as you desire, exactly that brings out your joy. Akatanonoroso kushashisha. And as you turn around in wonderment, you see a pathway that exits the forest. And as you continue along this path, you notice that it's nighttime outside of the forest. But this path is illuminated. And when you look up, it is so dark because it is a new moon. But there's not a cloud in the sky. You feel very peaceful along your walk, as it is the perfect temperature for you. You should continue along this path to center of a meadow. And as this path makes its way up a hill, you find yourself on top of this hill. You find a very restful place to lie down and look up at all the stars. And with all of those stars glimmering and shimmering, there's one star that draws your attention. And this star is unlike any other star. For it has the light that comes from the highest source of consciousness. And as this light comes towards you, you are filled with wonderment and joy and bliss. As you invite this light to continue, allow this light to enter your soul, and allow this light to take you on a journey. Arasahata Aranakaya Toro. Sihiana tara shakanana noro hosokosha we sona niuyoto. Sahatara artana arasakashiaso. When you are ready, niatakanata arashashiso sokunoro sokusha shishoyoto. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Nihakachana natata arahatiri arasanani yarotoko. Maybe start to wiggle your fingers and toes. Akananiyatata. To start to get the blood circulating. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and welcome to the new now. Uko harwatata anananiya sakananiya rasatato. Shahananiya ratakananiya ratakanana sakachachiso. Iti rahana atakashashaweo kunananata tatita resananiya rasananiyatata. Well, we welcome you and invite you to to document your experience. Whether you write it down in a notebook, type yourself an email like I like to do. Draw, paint, make light script. Whatever it is that brings out your bliss to help you document and help remember what your experience was. And we document it, maybe even date it so that you know when this experience happened. Man was interesting. But did either of you two want to share Akananania? Maybe you, Caitey, since looks like Amazing Grace wants to write some stuff down. Otherwise, I can go.
No, I don't have anything that I'd like to share.
Okay, so I guess I'm sharing first. So I sat there. And I gave gratitude to the meditation. And I sat there in that gratitude for a little bit. As I gave gratitude to everyone participating, to my co-hosts, and gave gratitude to God and all that is. And I just sat there in the gratitude, and I wondered when it was going to start. My ego was curious. And I called on the holy fire. And I felt the presence of the holy fire, but I did not feel fully ignited. And then I asked the full glory of God to be present. And then the full glory of God to manifest itself through my heart center. According to divine will. And then I was filled with my bliss. And then I had an interesting vision and experience at that point. I saw streams of light and energy of many colors, we'll just call it, shooting out of my heart, shooting out like solar flares, out of my essence, because I didn't see myself as a body any longer. I just saw myself as a collection of energy. shooting out little loops of energy coming back in, little not necessarily shiny rainbows, but yellowish, orangish, creative light of will, desire, and creation. Shooting out and receiving those same rockets of desires. That's what I saw, those solar flares. And then as I elevated and the earth was no longer there, I was simply out in space. And again, my ego chimed in and wondered what was going to be next in the experience. And I sat there for a while, being mesmerized by the flows of energy going out in all these random fashions. But those solar flares that were going out were like 2, 3 times, 4 times larger than the mass and the size of this energy ball that was around my essence, or that was my essence. And then all of a sudden, I was curious, can I fully engage in the allow, the essence of allow, the art of allowing? Can I be the attraction point? Can I be the magnet? Can I be the black hole that's going to attract all, the abundance, the pure divine feminine, where my core vibration is doing all the attracting, in no control, in full surrender, simply just attracting all. And then I started seeing energy particles just flying towards me and crashing into the sun of energy that is me. And I felt each one little hit, like little pelts of hail. And then more and more and more and more. And then I felt more dense. It didn't form in a vortex like I was expecting. I could have easily manifested that vision, but it was collecting. And then it started to form and form and form into a reality. And it formed into what I call my throne room, where my queen was there, my co-ruler, which is simply another version of me, because I am another you. And as we reminisced and chuckled, instead of egoically saying, what are we going to create in my reality? I said, what are we going to co-create? And then with that invitation, it was an invitation for unity. It was an invitation for harmony, an invitation for convergence. And as our energy fields converged and unified into one vortex, into one co-creative force, I felt fully in the bliss. And then after some personal visions, I was taken to the original Garden of Eden. Yes, and this was the interesting part. And this Eve handed me an apple. And I held the apple and I said, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And he goes, "You know what this is. This is the fruit of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil." What is that? You know what this is. If we eat this, we will know the difference between good and evil. If we eat this, we will be judgmental. And by being judgmental, we shall separate from God. It's a choice. But then I said to my other self, if this is what we wish to do again, I shall do it as many times as you wish to do it. For expansion, for learning, for experience. And then we saw a portal open up. So this was not the Garden of Eden in this earth plane. This was the Garden of Eden up in the Oversoul, up in heaven. And this portal opening up was yet another invitation to incarnate and to separate and to experience and learn. Curious who is going to be the contrast for the other, or we're going to be contrast for each other. How were we going to experience it? For this is our expansion. And after I had that experience, I opened my eyes for a little bit because I was curious as to what time it was, and was it time to come back yet? I didn't get an answer from Spirit, but my ego chimed in and says, look, there was still more time. So I sat there in the bliss for a little bit, wondering what was going to happen next. Shahia. And as I was back in this energy field, this star, this with gigantic supernova, then slowly changed into just like wispy flames of this creative force, this light being made only of the pure potential fire of God. Still again, this is orangish, creative, yellow, divine will, flame of creation, made only of the holy fire, co-creating on this earth plane, non-judgmentally, shining a light, in the bliss. And then it was time to come back. Kashananata arhatatitiria nanata tatisisa. Are you done writing down there, Amazing Grace? Kanananiatata, and did you wish to share? Kesananiata harahukwa? It's up to you. Kononohoro hotokusha.
I can share. My meditation, when the white light enveloped me, it became a swan. And as I was walking with this swan, it was floating, I was walking, a jaguar came into my awareness, which to me, that is soul retrieval. Swan is grace. Jaguars are soul retrieval. Then bats started coming around me, and those are a shamanic rebirth, representation of rebirth. There was a salmon, like going up the stream, just persistently going up the stream. Owls were coming in and around. You could hear the frogs and the crickets. The butterfly of transformation came through. There was horses running. It came to a plateau of buffaloes, and then eagles and hawks flying above me. And I was asking, what am I doing in this space? And it was bringing in awareness, like animal spirit guides and awareness. And then this bird like ran at my face. I didn't know what kind of bird it was, but I've seen it before in my animal deck. And it was a grouse. And that is the sacred spiral of the divine flow. And so it was really bringing me into my awareness of all that was around me. And I know the animals have certain attributes that they want to speak to me about, so I'm going to meditate more on that. And there was numbers, 33 being the first. There was 414, 818, 444, 333, 74, 86, 10, 10, 42, 36, 912. And then it was a different sort of language. I've written this before after a meditation, but it was just little tiny pieces of information. Other one, this one, I wrote the numbers on here too, but it was just being solidly in my work of healing thyself and totality of stepping into my fullness and my grace and understanding all the different attributes of me walking forward, so to speak. So just a lot of animals, different symbolisms coming in, lots of stars. It was very airy and like a coldish kind of feel, like a different kind of plane, but the grouse really, like, I've never had a grouse like run at my face before, so I'm going to definitely meditate on that. But there was just lots of numbers, lots of different things that way. So yeah, hard to explain all the pieces of it, but there's this writing that comes through every once in a while, and it's just little pieces of little pieces that all come together. Maybe it's all the little pieces of a big picture that I have to put together like a puzzle rug.
Yes.
And the dog.
Your cat confirms.
Yeah, my cat confirms.
So what I'm getting out of that is there is a specific order to those. You did not write them down in any specific order.
It was like I started here and then I went over here, then here, and then it's like all over the place, but they all were different impressions of different emotions, different pieces of myself that I have not really fully looked at.
Yes. Yes. Charanato kuto uruhusa chikarani haratarani tanata rakoto watana.
Ishutukui ati anatukishi anatiki. Isi anati ashikatuya sahina kasitiki. Anatakatiya tututuya.
Caitey, do you have any comments on any of that? Apparently not. It's the best part about being on mute is we can run off to the bathroom.
There was also immense gratitude for each animal that came into my awareness. Also, it's like I could smell them, literally smell the hide of the buffalo. I could smell the water and the air around the swan, even though we were not on the ground. So yeah, it was a lot of gratitude and a lot of thanking the plants and the animals of the earth. So
okay, well, there's one last thing that we need to do. I remember seeing something today on Facebook that this new moon was about a 444 portal. So I'm going to quick look up the angel number for 444. I already know what it is. It's the archangels, but normally I associate the archangels with 44, not 444. Number 4 resonates with the vibrations of the archangels. Practically and responsibly, productivity, illumination, initiation, solid building, or building solid foundations. So that's a great invitation for all of us. Stability and ability, honesty and inner wisdom, determination and endurance, hard work and progress. And the number 4 also represents all 4 elements. So what I was getting, that this 444 portal is yet another invitation to bring in more angelic energies. So I invite you to join me in my highest bliss. I'm getting to widen this portal in the firmly established connection to the angelic realms. We invite and allow the holy fire to flow into and around us all in every way and everywhere and everywhere. Firmly establishing our connection with the 444 portal through the 444 portal into the angelic realms. Inviting, allowing, and bringing whatever angelic energies that wish to come forth, that need to come forth, that we want to come forth. Enacting the law of one, harmonizing with all of humanity, unifying our desires and our needs and our wants, and bringing forth those angelic energies to achieve satisfaction and santosha. Satiety, Yahatara Kanata Shaya, Natakatakasha, Sopanare, Arzakatika, Yaya Samanakasha, Urpana, I hear other voices here. So feel free to unmute. No doto giving gratitude to God and to the Holy Fire and to all the souls.
Eshanu tuinatiki. Isaina dai tokushana. Esti tukuyana. Eshakai tikishiti. Oso tukuyata kaita kaishiana taki. Rashatakia tutuyana dai kashiata takashaya taki. Elohitukuti ayuniata hida.
Totally amazing. Do you mind if I translate? I'm getting the thumbs up from both. So if you play back what Caitey said, you'll hear her say the name and the term Aliyah. I just wrote somebody today about Aliyah. Besides that, it has a meaning for me. So it has so many rich meanings. Today, it means to rise. But it really means to rise to God, to rise and return to God. And as these angelic energies, as what they were saying is, we, these angelic energies, returning to earth for the purpose of ascension, the purpose of humanity to rise and to return to God, to help with your bliss in finding God in your heart centers, easily and naturally. In my egoic commentator wants to chime in and say that it's well, thank you very much, you angelic beings. But remember that we want to be this idea of separation from God. And sometimes when we hear the invitation to ascend and return to God, we take it the wrong way. We feel it in a judgmental way that we're supposed to. What if I don't wanna? But if you felt what they said in the light language, play it again and play it again as many times as you need. It was never a kananiya, a have to, or a you need to return to God. It's a breathe and breathe in the bliss. That is the returning to God. That is you ascending to your highest form of consciousness. That is you ascending to your true, authentic self. That is the support of the universe. And if you play back what Amazing Grace said, she's talking about inti and ki, where she's taking two terms from two different ancient languages, and inti is the light and ki is earth, and it's anchoring the light on this earth. Other forms of this angelic light on this earth for the benefit of humanity. Whatever it takes for each of us to reach in and grab that permission slip to be our true authentic selves, to be that light on this earth, because it is the most natural thing for us to do. Do you agree? We're getting a head nod. You have to unmute so you can so you can appear on the video, and your head nods then appear on the video, and you make some sounds.
Yes.
I also agree.
You can both talk at the same time. You can if you wish. So why don't we go into final blessings, since we got this lull of bliss here. Would you like to start us off there, Amazing Grace?
Asakati Rasha Tukunakatia Esakutuya Siata Kashi Asanaita Kotukuyasa Eshania Nahi Akasia Tukuya Asania Taki Ashia Kai Sotukuya Esataki Ishianai Esatuku. Namaste, beautiful people. Thanks for joining.
Anytime you're ready, Caitey. Isananiyo.
Correcta que le caupare que para caro cotaria caracol que corro carcar que tirle carca que te sigue que por que carca que net carcal corro que carca que corta prepara y trocar y andar que carca para que par que que el corro que era que tu para que te por para que lo trocar corro carca que le que corro se que de corro para que corro que por Namaste. I love you guys.
I was just sitting here chuckling. I love that language. And the benevolence that came with that. I want to thank you, ladies. I want to thank you, Amazing Grace and Caitey from Tri-Unity Wellness. And I want to thank you, my friends, for joining us in our highest bliss. Little final blessing. Nahatakatata nanani hatatira hanana takasha isahariata achaka nanata isahananata uhu uruhakananata jishai sawarata hashashianani akachiaranata katukua shaya tatakasani hatakani arananata kachara hotoro sokucha itananara tisinia hatakachia ananana hatakoto uruhatanana hasasi hakanania atatatara shashaya tatukuna arahasakachiananoko. And I'm chuckling when they were going on and on. My ego wanted to cut them off, but they were going, I'm not done. So thank you for joining us. Happy new English isn't working clearly. Happy New Moon, my friends. Namaste, my friends. Arawakanania Sakatatia, Ananahara Katite, Ananatatisaka, Arawahosono, Goshananirako. Make it a great day, my friends. Nikachaya, Aranata Kasakani Ataka. Because why would you leave it up to anyone else? See you in the next now. Utuno Uruhuso, the new now, Kunanaharakea, Shahanania.